Hey guys, I'm here today to do my Project Pan update. Let me grab my notebook with my lines on it. I have been weighing my items, so I'll be going through those weights. I have them written down, so I'll be checking that. I also have some new things that I'm realizing and kind of new goals for myself, so I'll be talking through those throughout the video. First, I'll start off with my Rimmel powder. This is so cracked. I might have to either buy a new one of these or buy a new powder eventually, depending on how this goes. So this is my product. It doesn't have any weight change this month, but there is a big dip. It's at 31 grams right now. It's gone down 2 grams since I first weighed it. So I don't have another powder, it's just this guy. But like I said, since it's cracking, I might need to find something new to use. So I'm not really sure what that's gonna be at this point. And that might be something that I'm having to research going forward. I don't want to just buy one and then have it not work out. So that's kind of my conundrum there. My Nars bronzer, I'm still enjoying a lot. It hasn't gone down at all. It's still at 67 grams, but that's down 1 gram from the beginning. You can see I'm definitely using it. It's not like there's a dip, but there's just usage across the whole bronzer. And I just really like this bronzer, so I'm really happy about using it. I might be mixing in some of my other bronzers, like my Physicians Formula bronzer I really like too. So I think I'm going to potentially not be focusing on this one a whole lot the upcoming month, but it was really nice to be using it. My blush was the Farrugia Blush. And this hasn't gone down in weight at all, but I have been using this as my blush every time I've done my makeup. So you can see it here. It doesn't look like I've been using it, but I have. It looks like it's been used. So I think I have really enjoyed this more than I thought I did. And then I started to think maybe it was too dark. But I don't think it is. I think it's nice. It's a nice little pink, and I like it. So, my highlighter also has not changed, but you can definitely tell I've been using it. And today I actually used another highlighter that I got in an Ipsy bag just to try it out. So I'm not wearing this one today, but every other day I've been using it. Except for one day when I tried a sample one that I have. So, almost every day, not 2 days. That's such a small amount, but it's fine. My concealer has gone down in 1 gram, so that's awesome that, you can see I'm using it. I have bought 2 concealers since I started Project Panning, so I'm at 3 now, but I was at 1 before, so it wasn't I have 50 or anything. So I feel okay with having 3. One of the other ones is it's the Maybelline Age Rewind, which I like as well. I think this one for me is more of a light makeup day, and this one's more I have huge bags, so I have to conceal them like crazy. And then my other new one I have not opened yet. It was on sale and I got sucked in. So things happen, guys. My brow product is this Benefit Instant Brow Pencil, which is pretty old. And I marked these and I've used it since then. So there's a slight amount more use. Let's see, what's the best way to hold this up? This maybe? I don't know. I found that I don't really like this. I liked it at first because it's kind of soft, so it applies easily. I have pretty thick brows, so I don't really need a lot more strokes. I just need a little bit of filling in, so that's kind of why I felt it was good. But now I'm finding I like it best when it's sharpened more, so it's sharper. And I just don't really like how it feels in my brows. The feeling on my brows is not my favorite. I have bought a new brow product, like a new pencil that I tried once, and I liked how it felt a lot more. So I'm definitely wanting to get rid of this. So my goal here is to get to these letters, and then I'll probably get rid of it after that. It is an older product, and I mean, like my second brow product I ever had, so I don't feel terrible about, you know, wasting some of it. I want to feel accomplished and get to the letters. So that's my goal with that. And I think it's gone down 1 gram in weight, but I mean, you can see on here how far it's come. So this is the first line, and this is where it is now. So that is a lot of usage on it. Just hold this up so you can see. So it's where it says brow. I highlighted last month's, but I didn't highlight this month's. Sorry, guys. My next thing is my eyeliner pencil. This is also on here. This hasn't gone down in weight, but seeing, you know, about the same amount of usage across the months. So that's how much usage I have. I like this color, but again, I like it when it's pretty sharp, and I'm finding now when I sharpen it, it gets kind of crumbly. So it's still soft, but it won't be sharp if there's pieces crumbling off, and then they'll like crumble down my face if I don't wipe them off of the pencil before I use it. So I want to use this a little bit more. If I get to the MAC, I'll definitely stop using it. I might stop using it before then, depending on how hard it gets to sharpen. This is also pretty old, even older than the brow product. People might think I shouldn't use it on my eyes. I potentially think that as well. But since I sharpen it every time, I'm kind of like, it's okay. So I'll finish that to probably at least, or probably I won't go any further than the C. So I might go to the C, or I might get rid of it before then. I'll let you guys know next month. I've been kind of going through some of my eyeliners and seeing like, do I really like them? So I don't feel like I mean, I don't have like 30. I don't know how many I have, but I don't think I have 30. So I am trying to see like, do I like them? Are they something I enjoy? Like this one I tried recently, the Stila, I don't know what it's called, smudge stick waterproof eyeliner in graphite, and I did really like this, so I am excited about using that. Some of my my gel liners and my liquid liners, not waterproof. This is waterproof, whatever. So I want to use some other things, but since I have such a little amount left of this, I do want to kind of power through and get some more used before I switch to using other things. So again, you know, this black track liner is in here, and I didn't use it at all this month because I was focusing so much on the Teddy pencil liner. So, you know, it's hard to use a lot of different things in one category like that. You use so little as an eyeliner that just trying to use it up and use up another one is too much. So I have my Bare Study paint pot from MAC. I can't find it in here because it's in my lap. Found it. I did kind of push down in the center one time when I was using it to see if I could find how close to the bottom I was. So it looks way different. It hasn't gone down in weight at all, but I do feel like I'm using up a good amount. After I pushed down in the middle, I started using up the sides more, so I wouldn't feel like such a cheater. But I am enjoying it a lot. It's a pretty good base. I've even tried using it a little bit as like a cream highlight. I think I used it once that way and it was good. and I did it like under my foundation, and then I did it a different time over my foundation and with a powder on top, and I went outside and it looked crazy in the mirror in my car. So I'm not sure if it was like it was okay under the foundation but not over it, or if it was the powder highlight on top, or what it was. But I'm working on it, and I'm trying to use up as much as I can each time. Again, it's similar to the eyeliner where you don't use very much. You're just putting it on your lid. So it's like, anyway. Next I have my two shadows, my two single shadows. I don't think I weighed these last time. So I weighed them this time, and they weigh 24 grams right now. So hopefully I'll get some weight off of them this upcoming time. I can definitely see dips in here. So that's exciting. You can see on this brown color that there's some scraping. I scraped before I started using it in this project. And I did scrape this like creamy color one too, and you can see that I've gone down and you can't see the scraping anymore. So I've definitely been using it. I use the cream one like every time to cover my whole lid, so I'm using it a lot. I don't know that I'm gonna hit pan anytime soon, but we'll see. I also have my Benefit They're Real mascara. I'm still using it right now. I paused using it for like a week and a half to use up some of my other ones that were going dry, and I decided that they're completely dry now, so I'm throwing them out. They're in my empties video. This has gone down a gram in use, and I'll keep using it. It's starting to get not as great, so I'll probably just have a couple more weeks, and then I'll need to use a new mascara. Let me see. Oh, and then my Prep and Prime little deluxe sample. Oh! Oops. I opened it, and all of that just came out. So this probably has like a couple more uses in it. I wanted to show you, I opened it because I wanted to show like squeezing this. So there's definitely still some left up in this top part, but I've used a lot of it. I feel really bad that I just wasted a bunch of it, but I think I have another sample of this. It's very moisturizing, and I feel like it has some shimmer in it. I'm not sure how much it does for like staying power as a primer, but I do enjoy using it. Then I think I'm on the last thing here, which is my MAC liner in Sublime Culture. So that's all that's left. And I have used this since I drew my line. Oops, I just got a little bit on my paper. But it's about still at the line. So I've used more in the last month than I have left. So definitely should be able to use it this month. I'm doing my lipstick a day challenge where I wear a different lipstick every day, but usually after it wears off, like I've been drinking water and stuff, I'll reapply without, like I won't reapply the lipstick, I'll apply this on my lips and then a lip gloss. So that's why I'm getting a bunch of use, because I'm usually wearing it every day. Also, some of it kind of breaks off sometimes, and then I rub all of that into my lips, like everywhere. And so that makes it go pretty fast. Not like huge chunks, obviously, but little bits. This feels kind of sticky, so I'm not sure if that's the original formula or if it's changed a little bit, because I only have this one. But it's almost done, so that's exciting. And then this is the only thing which I'm actually counting as done. This is the line from last time, and then this is about where the lip gloss is right now. So it's about half of what's left underneath the last line, but I can't get any on the wand anymore. And the wand is also like pretty janky right now. So it's one of the like brush tips, and let's see. You can see they're all kind of separating. So I'm calling it done. It's just too hard to get any out. I have found I enjoy this brush tip more than I like the doe foot applicators for lip gloss, which I have some of. And let's So like I used this lip gloss the other day and it has a doe foot applicator and I just don't like that as much. So moving forward, buying lip glosses, I'm definitely going to want to try to buy more with brush tip applicators and not the doe foot applicators, as much as I can tell what it is when I go to buy it. So done only is this. Close to done are these two and sort of these two. The eyeliner is close. The brow pencil I'm just going to use a little bit more of and then call it done. So I'm going to put all those back in my bag. My mascara also is pretty close. Things that are not close, all of my face things. Powder, highlight, bronzer, blush. Not close. Eyeshadows, not close. Eye pot, not close. Concealers, not really close, but not really a concern either. Since I have so few of them, it's not really a big deal for me. Some side things that have gotten close. After I decided my other lip gloss was done, I started using this one. This was my line where it was, and this is where it is now. So that's in less than a month of use. You can kind of see there's like a pocket there at the bottom. There's obviously a lot on the sides here, but this one is going so much faster than my other lip gloss. It has the brush applicator that I like. I think this formula maybe is a little bit thinner, so it's easier to put on and actually use. And I think it has less glitter in it. I like the color more. I like the amount of shimmer better. It's great. This is a Dazzle Glass Cream, and the other one was a, it's so faded, a Luster Glass. So I like this one a lot. Again, that goes on top of my liner usually that I've applied. So I think I'm gonna see what categories I get to add. I think I'm only gonna try to add 2. And then I might try to do like a palette a week or a palette a month type thing just to supplement this project. So I grabbed my computer and I have my spreadsheet open. I don't have random number generator open though, so let me pull it up. I think I have 1 through 51. Yeah. So I got the number 1, which is item of your choice. And number 18, which is something purple. So I'm gonna go to my makeup and see what I wanna use. Okay, so for item of my choice, I'm going to keep using this lip gloss. So I'm gonna throw this in my project, but I'm also going to add in this one. So this is the one with the doe foot applicator that I don't like as much, and you can see the line on here. I've already marked. Obviously you can't tell that the product has gone down that much, but I've like put this in water to see where it is. And then for something purple, I'm gonna do this Hikari liquid liner that I got in a sample bag from Ipsy. And I have used this, I think only once, and I liked it. Looking at the tip now, it looks kind of weird, but I liked it. So I think I'm gonna add this in. So as soon as I finish up Teddy, I'll definitely be able to use this more. But I think also if I put Teddy on like my lower lash line and this on the top, it'll look nice. Since Teddy is that kind of brown with sparkle in it. So that's my project pan items and my makeup bag for the month. And I will maybe be throwing up another video of a palette. I also kind of want to buy a new scale that maybe will be more accurate so I can see my progress a little bit with more accuracy. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I forgot to talk about some of my items. So here I have an eyeshadow from ColourPop, which I did wear a little bit this month, but not very much. So there wasn't really a lot of progress, and that's kind of why I forgot about it. I also wore my MAC lipstick only once because I am doing my lipstick a day challenge where I wear a different lipstick every day. So not a lot of wear, nothing to change on the, like a new line or anything. And then my last thing that I didn't mention was my eyeshadow from MAC. I think I used this only once this month. All three of these items are kind of meh items for me, so I don't know about them. We'll see what happens next month. Thanks for watching. Bye.